Gonna have to get a little cozy. What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today we're checking out Farscape. This one is season number 1, episode number 13. How's it going, everybody? Anyway, you know what? Let's just dive right into this week's episode of Farscape and see what's going on today in the galaxy, in Team Moya. Leave a like if you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and of course links in the description down below if you guys want to join on this journey with me from the very beginning. Yeet.
Hey, I am doing it.
You are doing it, John. You're really doing it.
I'm not doing it.
A couple that flies together stays together.
Now you do that one again and I'll kill you.
Oh, sorry. Almost hit that big sun out there.
And during festivals, I had 50,000 more.
Yeah.
Mostly Come on, let's play.
I can't take Moya's pregnancy much longer.
Oh, wow.
Walls on my cellar excreting some sort of gel, and pilot says that it's due to Moya's condition. I have a Luxon's olfactory sense. How can I not notice? Where the hell's Monarch? Am I the only one here that remembers we're being bounty hunters?
Aaron believes that anything we can do to make Crichton more effective, the better. This sector is very peaceful.
Rigel.
Rigel, if you do not stop that this instant.
You what? This mind-numbing tedium.
Shut! Look at Rigel. For speed, you like this stuff, admit it.
My man just wanted to play some games.
Oh, well, thank you for that vote of confidence.
Well, you may have noticed we're short of hands. I didn't. You screw up on the last day of simulation flying, you die.
Right. The simulator kills you.
You touch.
I didn't touch anything.
Under attack?
Still pulling us in!
Pirates? Space
Not
pirates?
getting any pulse-back sounding!
Oh, shit. What? Oh, we got knocked into an intro. Cheers, Farscape fam. Hope you're doing well. There's gotta be a Rigel plushie. There's gotta be. And if there is one, well, it's an older show. Maybe there's not that much merch. If there isn't, it was a missed opportunity.
How can there be no mass? Something's blocking our view.
The sensors say there's still nothing out there.
For as long as I like, whenever I
What are we doing? Everyone's on edge.
That pretty little female here's not going to look at you in quite the same way when she
Oh,
learns
wow,
to
it's a
kill you
Cyberpunk
because they
cameo.
could've saved you.
Who put it there?
Unedeted pirates. What, you never heard of them?
Oh, wow. Yo, let's go. Gold pirates.
Connoisseur of what other people throw away.
Define connoisseur.
You any good?
Perhaps you could give me a few pointers.
Here we go.
Oh, that's impossible. I fed the batteries just before we left Moya.
Yeah, impossible. This isn't good.
Transport
That's
pod,
scary.
prisoner of the peacekeepers. Are you
So are
forgetting
you
that we
guys.
are all ex-prisoners?
How can I ever forget?
Meaning.
Meaning that I did not have time to stand here and discuss this with you while he is looting what precious little we have.
He's not wrong. You did kill someone. Huge. Is that Shisha?
I'll get him on. I can give you a list of names. What's a couple of names?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Unedeted gang murals. I spent 9 cycles in a Malsonic labor stockade. Small reward.
Put those back on.
Where are your,
Gotcha.
Your,
All right. Picking up. Oh.
Message boy away.
Of course I did. That's what I do. I loot ships. I see a ship, I try and loot it.
Well,
Yeah,
that
he said
ship,
it.
my friend. Can you take me there?
Oh, sure.
I don't know, well, it sounds like a deal to me.
What about the Flax?
Oh, not a problem.
All right, we got it.
While we still gonna hurt!
Can you pass me that axe?
It's so shaky. I can't even tell. I think something went through her.
I would have won all this fair and square, even if he hadn't left it behind.
It's all garbage.
Garbage? No, I don't touch garbage. I'm a professional scavenger. Come on, baby! Come on!
Oh, so good.
Daru and the others to come rescue us.
I'll deal with
environmental.
They're both like, yeah, let's not put our money on that one.
Help me!
What?
Why?
I once tried to commandeer a pregnant Leviathan. 80 men died.
A mother will
wow.
protect her child.
Yeah. How do you do? Pleased to meet you and all that yacht.
Where did you get so many Kelvic crystals, little one?
I know I play well.
Oh,
and you,
boy.
I believe, are an equal.
I was gonna say, Rigel hasn't pulled his weight recently, but
Still
if
not
there's
getting
ever
a
a
clean
small
reading.
hole that needs someone to go through it and get something fixed, he'll do it. Oh, here we go.
You comfortable? Can I get you a pillow?
I am fully on board for John and Aaron. Jaren.
You think your people have kept Krakich occupied?
Well, why don't we
Aeon,
just call
Aaron, no,
Roy and
Aaron.
ask them? Perhaps you can speak to Krakich himself.
If you want to get there, open the furnace.
I think they did a great job with this character and the set design for his ship. I feel like I'm actually on here, and the directing too is really standing out. Like all the one shot and the movements makes you feel really claustrophobic, but very realized. All right, guys, we're on the high roller table right here. What? One
mine?
suit? Oof.
Is there another one of those?
Exactly that. One.
Gonna have to get a little cozy.
You know welding, you should do the repairs.
Yeah, but Aaron, that means that you got...
Observation, they are meant to be used on my kind.
Yeah, but still,
The oxygen is rising in here quickly, so you
Yeah.
better get ready.
Yours isn't gonna fit me.
Oh.
And if we get another spot fire in this place, it's gonna go up like a blast furnace. 4 minutes, maybe 5 or 6, depending on my body temperature.
Pick a number. Tell me how long I have and I'll follow it, but tell me what to do while
Yep.
there's still time.
Why not? I should be there shortly.
Talking that good. This guy looks familiar too, but I don't know what.
Where did you learn it?
I made it up myself.
Maybe he kind of looks like Samwise Gamgee just a bit, but that's not the same
Sure
dude.
this thing's gonna work.
What's that?
It's a human resuscitation technique, Aaron. Very low tech.
We don't have time for this.
Aaron, I got time. Okay? I need a backup plan in case your little nerve shot doesn't work, Aaron. Lie down. No, flat out on the ground. I can't show. Lie down.
What?
Whack it, Dargo!
It doesn't get better than this, baby!
All the people who died before you. Does that ring a bell?
Tibetans believe when you die, you die.
Ah, this is gonna hurt like crap, isn't it?
Trust me, it's not gonna hurt a bit.
That's it?
Straight to the point.
Well, it doesn't hurt.
Oh my god! That's fucking terrifying. Ah!
But we have nothing left to bet.
This ship. I'll wager this ship.
You can't do
Right.
that, Rigel.
I can beat him. The one you call Stans. I know where he is.
Rigel!
I wager his whereabouts.
He said, "Fuck it, dude."
Now, 56.
Holy shit, my guy John is slumped. Oh, come on, why are we getting knocked out like crazy?
I knew it. I knew I could do it.
Not over.
Oh no. You got a secret plate?
Little one.
Oh.
But that nugget of information.
Yo, Zan, just fucking kill him. Just go for it. Go for it. Drop the ball, fam.
I dreamt of serving on one as a boy.
I'll bring her in nice and easy. What are you looking so down about? You said yourself the two aboard that pod weren't family.
God, that hurt like hell.
How'd it go? The environmentals, they fixed?
Oh, please. Fluffing is what the game's all about.
You got me.
It's colder than a frog's ass.
This is a great relationship development episode for them. And what's the W for Dargo?
Okay, you're 15 paces away from your own Luxon assault piercer. The maps.
Go get your friends.
You'll be able to find your son.
There's the repair, at least one of us would have survived.
To be sitting here alone now? I chose not to.
Peacekeepers were trained. I wasn't supposed to die that time.
Maybe you'll find out for certain this time.
Here we go. First kiss. Let's go. True.
Somebody ducking?
Crichton.
Dargo! What took you so long?
I had to,
Everybody needs a mate, Cardago. Even you. I am the female of the species. You know that, don't you? In fact, false modesty aside, I'm considered quite the Zenithan beauty. I love you!
Damn, that's a swipe left right there. Yeesh.
Heat of the moment.
Exactly.
That's cap.
One thing,
Oh shit, he's going in.
absolutely certain. You're the female of your species, right? I'll take that as a yes.
That episode didn't go the way I expected, but I was pleasantly surprised. And that was my reaction video to Farscape Season 1 episode number 13. So this episode revolved around this invisible force field called the Flax, and a couple of side stories, but I think the main focal point, the focal point being developing Crichton and Aaron's relationship. Has sort of been subtle, and they've been developing it over the past few episodes here. A lot of it has to stem from Aaron being a peacekeeper and her, you know, finding her own groove in life now that she's escaped from that old life and she's starting to be more emotionally sound. She's starting to, you know, detach herself from all those restrictions that she used to have. And in that, Crichton and her are starting to actually confront their feelings for one another. Their chemistry was really put to the test here. I think this episode did a great job at just highlighting both of their differences. However, you know, when it comes to it, they really work well together, right? Especially in tense situations like being stuck on a ship and having to put their brains together, you know, a little bickering with each other and figure out a situation to live. And through that, you know, we got some really great, I thought, character moments, interactions. The very un-peacekeeper thing kept, you know, reminding us that follow instructions. She's a warrior, etc., etc. And the right thing to do, I thought they did a really great job towards it, like the climax here, was show that instead of saving herself and dying alone, she would rather die with somebody. And I thought that was a really big character moment for her, and now for her and John, because it seems like their relationship is going to start to develop, and I really like what they did there with those two here. There's just a subtle sort of trickle and push in the position that they put those two in. I thought it made for great television. I thought it made for a great development for both their characters here. I love how by the end of it, they were just going at it here, and you know, they're about to have sex right before they die. I thought that was hilarious. I guess deeper conversations about, you know, like Aaron like just tearing up. I thought she gave a great performance because she's, you know, was scared about death, being alone. Initially, I didn't see it, but over the past few episodes, and especially this episode, I can see them two more as a pairing, and I'm here for it. I ship it. The other, you know, main pairing this episode here was Stans and Dargo here, and I actually liked two of them there as well. Now, Stans, I thought, was such a unique character. Their backstory to their, you know, garbologist, the way that they were directing Stans was also really complimentary, like I said earlier in this episode, to the feel of the ship, I guess the back and forth dynamic between Stans and Dargo here. Also, like they're saying that, you know, Stans is a female, but then the pirates referring to Stans as him. So I was using him, but she is a female, so it's she, they, I guess. I think. Enjoy the dynamic between Dargo and Stans, but I didn't know if I took it as like a romantic interest, and no, I don't think the way that they sort of positioned at the end was like super. It could have been a little bit better. I feel it came off a little bit more silly, and I guess maybe that was the intent, but I thought that was okay. But I think their actual pairing and dynamic this episode, it was a little in your face, like, hey Dargo, like, here's your home, what are you gonna do? I did enjoy the way they directed Stans. I thought Stans was a pretty interesting character, and I really enjoyed setting, the ship for Stans, right? And I also think this was a pretty good character story for Dargo. He took it as a negative, but I looked at this as a positive for him. He's caring for his friend. I think we're past the episodes where we'll cut off Pilot's arm, potentially. I don't know. But speaking of our other crew members here, we had Rigel. He's got a gambling addiction, guys. He's going all in. But it turns out he was pulling a ruse during that whole game. I gotta say, for a game that I knew absolutely nothing about, they did a decent job at keeping me interested and engaged during those moments. I wasn't just sort of bored or not like mentally stimulated while I was watching those games. I think they did a good job at keeping me engaged with Rigel's tomfoolery. And in the end, he came clutch because they're presenting Buffy. They're presenting Rigel to be, you know, the character he is, which is a head ass essentially and very selfish. And they did a good job at making me think he was gonna go that route entirely this episode and risk it for the biscuit and fail. But instead, they made him, you know, he's a head ass, but he's on our side essentially. So I like seeing that here. I think for the most part, I think this was a pretty good episode of the show. Honestly, Stans was a welcome addition to the show. As a side character for like a one-off episode. I thought what they did with John and Aaron were great, especially there's a slow burn of that first kiss. I sort of thought they were gonna do that when they did the CPR, but they breezed over that, and then they ended up going with it anyway. But even not just like the fact that they kissed, but just sort of the back and forths and just getting more of that peacekeeper versus human difference, but similarities. And how their differences are actually bringing them together in this tight quarters circumstance, right? And you know, being on Moya too. So yeah, guys, that was Farscape season 1, episode number 13. What'd you think? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, if you enjoy this, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, y'all, I will see you in the next one. Love ya, love ya. Links in the description down below for the full Under Raw reactions. If you're not what it, then you're dooskieing it.